Hello, Internet!
Hello.
Hi.
What are we playing? What are we playing?
What are we playing?
What could we be playing?
Did you get video content ID'd? Because I'm still getting a dark screen. Oh, no.
Nope, there we go.
There we go.
Hey!
Hey! Alright.
Remember that company?
It's these people.
Ugh, don't.
The
You're making
future
me
past.
sad.
Star
Man, listen to that
Wars.
wonderful royalty-free music. Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight.
Dun dun dun.
Since the destruction of the second Death Star, the Rebel Alliance has begun the difficult process of building the New Republic. I thought that was going to be it. Seizing the opportunity for control of the galaxy, the new rival armies arise. The most dangerous of these are the Dark Jedi. Their leader, Jarek, seeks the legendary Valley of the Jedi. Within this lost battleground, he will find untold power to destroy peace and justice in the galaxy ellipsis period. So a little bit of background on this game. It dropped in 1997. Just a little bit after Quake, but just before the original Unreal. It uses its own custom game engine, which is called the Sith engine. As told there, it happened. The game takes place in a year after Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Remember back when everything didn't just run on the same 4 game engines?
Yes, briefly. And then we get a little parallel here to the beginning of New Hope.
Look at that
So
weird
that ship is doing
shift.
much less well.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, it was going up against fucking. It looks like Darth Vader's ship.
It is a Super Star Destroyer of some sort.
Yeah.
Remember, Darth Vader's ship is destroyed at this point in time.
Oh right, I forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, FMV.
I hesitate. Strike me down.
In time, Ron. First, I need something from you.
I can't tell if that's Evil Pen or Evil U2 guy. Evil Bono.
Morgan Qatar!
This dead man holds the valley's location. Very intriguing. I have no further use for you, old man.
Old man!
Also, at the time, this is what, like the third black character that exists in Star Wars.
At the time, this is like...
This might actually be the second.
Yeah. In 97, yeah.
Also, this here is the first lightsaber footage filmed by Industrial Light and Magic, I think, since Return of the Jedi.
Nice.
And then the game is not
yeah.
rated that high, so.
Yeah, keep that PG-13 rating.
Jedi Knight, Dark Forces, Star Wars. So thankfully, unlike the first game, instead of like 3 minutes of credits, we are instead greeted with a profile screen.
Hey!
Alright. So, yeah, we are back with our good buddy Kyle Katarn.
Spoilers.
Oh, come on.
His dad only got named in the opening cutscene. Also, for those of you who are still not sure, Evil Bono is in fact Jarek, the legendary Dark Jedi.
Aha.
Is Jarek a character that exists in anything?
No.
Okay.
No, he exists only in this
just
game.
This.
Okay.
Just this.
Because I will say that parts of this start interacting with the expanded universe.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, but...
well, this is where you start getting, like, events of this game are acknowledged in the later expanded universe stuff.
You're at the academy.
Yes.
How very proud I am of you. What a fine young man you've become.
Hate.
I wish your mother were here to see it. But I know she watches over you and is proud. After she died, your welfare and upbringing was the only thing I truly cared about.
Touching. When someone desires information, they come to me.
Don't waste my time, 88. Tell me who killed my father.
Patience. He is a dark Jedi.
Where do I find this
Dark
patience?
Jedi. He is known as Jarek.
Oh, is this IG-88?
No, he's a different 88.
Or one of them? Okay.
I'm not interested in
IG-88 has
say.
like a weird cylinder head
Yeah.
that has eyes everywhere.
I was gonna say, that was bad
Bad naming, yeah.
modeling then.
Unfortunately, you don't factor into them.
Oh no, it's a prop.
But I am not without a heart.
How, what?
Familiar, yes.
This is my heart!
I'm also entirely certain this prop started its life as a pizza cutter.
I can
Yes.
decipher any language or code known, but this one eludes me. It must be important. Tell me what it is, and these gentlemen won't have to indulge their darker side.
the dark side. I've been there. Do your worst.
What?
I like that gun is very clearly made of plastic.
Oh yeah. That's why everything's in shadow.
Well, I suppose that concludes our business.
I bet you didn't know the ground were ace ventriloquists.
I'm not interested in leaving. I have some business to conclude with your friend, 88.
So similarly to Darkseid, Kyle Katarn makes a sudden change from major badass to like fucking, I don't know, the wimpiest person ever. Even though he does still maintain his Sue status.
I'm sorry, did we just harass that poor guy in the frickin' bar by going, "What's happening?" and pointing a gun at him?
No, if you walk up to the civilians, they'll just say a random piece of dialogue at you.
Okay.
Also, this is, that opening, I guess that's probably what got content ID'd. But that opening section, I got fucking drilled into my head because this game, does not work with modern graphics cards, at least not without a bunch of hacks to, like, make it work.
Oh yeah.
So we're shooting our way out of a bar in Nar Shaddaa here, just gunning down Gran after Gran.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is not even, like, an organized ambush or anything. We're just murdering fools.
Yeah.
Which
I
I
mean, to be
guess
fair,
is the Kyle
yeah,
Katarn way.
Yeah. Don't you remember?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, to be fair, like, we're probably dealing with like, supreme organized crime and more like some thugs hired by this one broker. Unless it turns out he's part of, like, you know, Black Sun or the Exchange or some shit.
Is Black Sun still a thing at this point? I thought Black Sun gets destroyed / disbanded before Return of the Jedi.
I don't...
Isn't that what Shadows is about?
Yeah, Shadows, Shizor is Prince Shizor in Shadows is a Black Sun,
He's the Black Sun guy, like, he's the head of Black Sun.
Yeah, but I think, like, they like, I don't think the entire organization is dismantled. It pops up here and there. I know there's...
Hey.
It stops being as big a thing. I think the last... Timeline-wise, I think the most, like, the latest in the timeline I've seen it mentioned as a still active thing is, I want to say, the Bounty Hunter Wars, which takes place a bit after Return of the Jedi.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, we are firmly in the realm of the extended universe at this point. Kyle Katarn has ceased being a plot point creator for the movies, and is now off on his own wacky adventure, and I'm sure this will go great for him, and nothing will be bad ever.
Yeah, no. Honestly, in saying that, you're more correct than you could ever think.
I'm aware.
Also, there's a lot of secrets in this game. I try to get some of them, but most of them are pretty boring, so I'll skip some. I'll skip a bunch of them, because they're a pain in the dick to get, and most of them are just like extra ammo. I almost killed that civilian.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just toss a couple of blaster bolts that guy's way. No big deal.
I thought he was a Gron. Everything else has been a Gron.
Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, everything is Gron. We are all Gron.
Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, he looked like a threat. Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, War Crimes Tribunal.
Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, don't blast me, bro.
Blastergate. Yeah, eat shit. Greedo 2.
Technically 3, you killed
No, that's
earlier.
Fleebo. Fleebo, Greedo's shifty cousin.
Frybo.
I think Frybo's from Steven Universe.
Whee!
That fall didn't kill you, and I am impressed.
Also, apparently, Kyle Katarn has precognitive abilities to know where enemies are about to pop out from.
It's almost like he's been through this location once before.
It's almost like that.
He clearly just did his duty and thoroughly scouted the area before going to that meeting.
Also, you'll notice
Obviously.
occasional frame rate hiccups here because I did not realize how intense my encoding settings were. So I didn't realize how intense they were until I got much later into the game, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway,
we're just harassing this
Why
droid.
are you
I'm
pushing this rope?
I'm doing it because if you get him enough, he says a message. I believe he says, I'm trying to remember. It's one of the developers of the game. It says in Morse code that so and so is a god.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I thought everybody wanted to stare at this gonk droid as it gonked.
Bye, trash friend. We'll miss you.
I still don't know what that
Sure,
thing
you're the
is.
most interesting character.
I'm not sure if is it a trash thing or is it a giant battery with legs?
Who knows? It's some sort of droid. I always figured they were trash droids.
Yeah, I think that's what my friends and I always call them, trash can droid.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they are, oh yeah, there's a secret you can get if you jump out just at the last second, which I didn't need because I had maximum shields. So now I get to do it again, which is exciting. Also,
yay, gameplay.
So, one thing I will say is this game actually got a lot of positive, positive praise when it came out.
Oh yeah.
Namely that it got a lot of really positive praise when it came out. Namely that it was far superior to Doom, which I'm not sure why it was compared against that because Quake came out a year earlier.
I mean, it probably hadn't been enough time that Quake was considered like, now Quake was like one of the, we know is like the next big iteration, but
yeah, by the guys that made Doom.
Yeah. A, enough time had it passed, and B, I think Quake 2 was actually the one that really, like...
Yeah, Quake 2 was the, true innovator of the franchise.
Okay.
Quake itself was good, but it was basically just a Doom clone with added
with another
stuff.
dimension.
Yeah.
You could aim in many, many directions.
Yeah. You walk away slowly from our blaster fire.
Yeah, I mostly just wanted to get him out of the way, because otherwise he'll, chip away at your health as you're running to gun down another, the 50th Gron.
Oh no, Crybo.
Flybo's most trusted friend.
God, we are just fucking going genocide on these Gron.
They keep
You are not
coming
gonna
at it.
leave a
Well,
Gron
it's
standing.
their fault for coming at us fucking kung fu style. I don't think it's an overstatement to say that
Just
they're
conservation of Gron.
Just destroying an entire generation of young Gron males.
Aren't Grons supposed to be
are
peaceful
their,
too?
No, not particularly.
I don't know, they come up in the lore so little outside of being the mooks to these games that I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, I think they're just...
Yeah, because they're cannon
see.
fodder in a lot of games.
Native to the planet Kinyan. Let's see. Yeah, they basically just
Like, there's not even any particularly
Yeah,
notable Grons in like the franchise, are there?
No, there's a few from like the Old Republic and the Clone Wars because they used to hold a fair bit of power in the Galactic Senate, and then the Empire just basically shit all over them and kind of turned them into what we see here.
The Empire, since the Empire traditionally did not get not get along a whole lot with aliens.
Yeah.
That's fair. I guess when you can just mass-produce citizens, what does it matter?
Exactly. And when they don't meet your ideal standards of perfection, and you can just, forcibly destroy their entire planet and way of life with a single Star Destroyer, then it's kind of easy to just, prune.
It is. I guess it's mostly a supremacy thing that does not stand up to your ideals of perfection. Because I mean, they got 3 eyes. Stormtroopers only got 2. Think about all the extra dimensions they can see.
Yes, because racial supremacy always sounds like a TIE fighter.
Yeah, no. There's we'll encounter a few TIE ships in the course of this game.
Oh fuck, Libo. Libo, why? He was such a promising young actor. Why do you have to turn to a life of crime and getting shot by Kyle Katarn?
I don't know. Probably the day he decided to put on that fucking vest.
Yeah, no, but also, like, since when have racial supremacists ever been based in logic?
Yeah, no, that's about the thing I was saying. If you want to go for, like, true supremacy, you'd, like, create a weird Gestalt creature.
I like how we have sufficiently just, like, blazed a trail through all of the city that Kyle Katarn just seems to know exactly where he's going, even though I have lost full and complete track of where the hell we are.
Oh yeah, no, this game, I will say one of the many things that makes this game not fun to play is that you have no fucking idea where you're supposed to go or why.
Yeah. It's just very big open levels.
Yeah, and everything, I guess I'll say this, like, the Dark Forces 1 had a lot of levels that were constructed in a way that made them playable, but made them not make any sense as, like, a place.
Right.
Dark Forces 2 decided to remedy that, but went a little too far, so now everything feels too much like a place and you don't know where your objectives are. It also did not this is also prior to games having, like, objective markers or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah, and even a mini-map isn't really utilized here.
Yeah, I mean, there is a mini-map if I hit tab, but it's super hard to follow because all these levels are in 3 dimensions.
Right, and especially you're on Narshada, which is
the vertical city.
Vertical. Yeah.
But I'm sure it's just oh no, Crybo 2, the Return of Crybo.
Crybo
died.
2, the Return of Crybo. That's right, just stand there and let me shoot you.
Might as well at this point.
So yeah, so one of the other things that makes this game not terribly fun is if you don't pull all this cheap shit I'm doing and plan your way through, you will get fucking owned because there's just a billion guys in every level.
Yeah, it's the difficulty of you fucking have to wade through everything and not, like, good level and fight design.
Yeah, it's the difficulty of late 90s shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just... It's before...
God damn, you are not kidding.
Yeah, no, there's just a billion guys, and if you don't know where they are, they will fucking wreck your ass. Like, I think that's why all the secrets exist, and why all of them are just, like, shields.
Right, because you just need it.
Yeah, they're
you hunt it's hunting for health when you're supposed to be.
Basically, yeah, and that's an element that old games tend to. See, I forgot that guy was there, and he fucking wrecked my butt with his fists. Fucking fisted my ass. And so, Oh yeah, found another. There we go, another secret. So one of the things this game does add that's kind of nice is in addition to the health kits and the shield canisters, you'll also notice I'm picking up Bacta tanks occasionally. Although you probably can't read it because the resolution's kind of low. Basically, Bacta tanks, you can hold 5 of them, and each of them restores about 30 health. You activate them by pressing F4.
Neat. Hey.
Leaving so soon?
God damn it.
Ah, my pizza cutter. Also, Kyle's weird, like, sawed-off rifle with a pistol grip looks a lot weirder in this game.
Yeah,
it looks about as weird as it probably should for what it is.
Without being, like, cool. Oh shit, that's a TIE bomber? Why is there a TIE bomber here?
The Empire likes to just hang out.
Hey, look, it's the Hawk.
Yeah, Janor showed up with the crow.
Oh, whenever I need to find you, you're always in some
Also, I think
trouble.
post-Empire, with the Empire's on decline, there was a lot of like pirates and other criminals that got a hold of TIE fighter ships.
Right, yeah, the Empire's now the former Soviet Union.
Pretty much.
And so military hardware is just
So
coming
much
to
for
everybody.
relaxing chat.
Jan, meet me at the top. I've got to get that disc.
Definitely misread that subtitle before he said it. Ugly Jeb, uninitiated.
Yes, so this is a status that will be filled in later. Spoilers. Minor spoilers. There's a title of this game that says
become a Jedi.
Yes.
Alright, and good night.
Good night, Aaron.
Night.